great things from coming from Chapel Hill and how easy it is to get to the new gallery is go at 15501 bypass, get off at the 147 expressway. And so as you start to see the ballpark and you see American Tobacco, you get off on exit 12, go to the second light, which is Roxborough, and turn a left. On each side here is Chevrolet on one place and the Jeep on the other side. We're going to get to meet Andy Rothschild, my landlord, the person who had the ingenuity and the far sight to get to the building. And there it is ahead of us, the brick building behind the stand of trees straight ahead. There's Andy now. I see my landlord out there in the blue shirt. That's Andy Rothschild, who is the founder of Scientific Property. It's Thursday, June 5th, and today I'm honored to have my new landlord, Andy Rothschild, here with me. And one day he answered my email when I told him that I was without a lease, and he said, maybe I can help. That was in February, and here we are in front of the property that Andy and I are developing for the new Somerhill Gallery. And I asked Andy to be here today so that, Andy, you would tell us a little history about the Venable family and the Venable building.
I'd be delighted to, Joe. So we bought these buildings back in 2002. There was one owner between us and Venable Tobacco, which sold these buildings back in the 1980s, and they originally constructed them beginning in 1905. And Venable Tobacco grew to be Durham's one of the largest, if not its largest, independent tobacco leaf broker. And now these buildings are becoming filled with the lifeblood of Durham today. And in fact, the city's Office of Economic Development has chosen Venable to be its new home to showcase the type of work that happens in Durham today.
So Andy, why don't we walk through and see what's happened today?
Sure.
I think the nice thing to point out here, Andy, is the beautiful new desks that are inside. They're steel. They'll have marble tops on them. And one of my favorite views is now very exciting about seeing the atrium, seeing the garden.
You can see all the way into the garden and the light well that's been created. And I think we have, what, close to 40 skylights?
I think it's 40 skylights, and since the last time we filmed, they've all been replaced. They're all brand new skylights, so it's nice and bright in here today. And Andy, did you see since they started boxing in the fireplace?
It looks great.
Fun. There'll be a lot of built-in work. That's all going to have glass shelves with backlight, and that arrived today. The kitchen got put in place today. And behind Andy here is a storage room, which I'm sure isn't big enough. Storage rooms are never big enough, but that's to keep a backlog of other glasswork and other ceramics, things that we don't have on display. Inlaid into this wood, which is temporarily covered up, is my new leopard carpet. And
right.
So I'll get to sit here in my red Herman Miller chair, next to the water, next to the Mark Charlie sculpture. And I think, wouldn't it be fun to see Kevin Costner and Susan Sarandon walk in here?
After 12 years in the minor leagues, I don't try out. Besides, I don't believe in quantum physics when it comes to matters of the heart.
What do you believe in then?
Moving into the new gallery in 2008, so this is part of the Somerhill history. I'm very excited about it. Gives me goosebumps to be in here and to see the art coming in.